YouTube, what's going on today? So, after this new update, everything about Call of the Wild has changed. You've got new drink times, you've got new drink zones, new feed zones, new zones everywhere. And with the update, the best thing that I could possibly say that they could have done was update the drinking animation. So they're no longer drinking 10, 20, 30, 40 yards off the lakes into the woods. They're going to be more along the coast. I've been seeing videos from all the partner creators talking about AWAROA, how it could be the new SRP. So that's where we're going to be hunting at today. We're going to go over to AWAROA. We're going to check it out, just see how good this new update was to AWAROA. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I've noticed is all of the zones on all my maps are completely gone. So it is a brand new map at this point. So I used to have, I'm up here at the Roto Nui, I think that's how you say it. I'm up here. I used to have 2 or 3 feral goat zones, and right now I have none. Like, I have no zones along the river, no zones anywhere. So this is like super exciting, but at the same time it kind of sucks because like I used to have a really good way of how I hunted AWAROA. Now I don't anymore. So first thing we're gonna get after, or try to get after, is some feral goats. I've been trolled many times and I've still yet to get a diamond. So we're gonna get out here on this new updated map and just see if we can finally get us a feral goat. Okay, so we're down here and this is super awesome to see. They're actually drinking on the coast and not like back up here in the woods. So if y'all remember, they used to drink like up here on this hillside, and then they would kind of drink all throughout the trees and everything along here, but they're actually on the water's edge, which is super awesome to see. So we're gonna get over here, we're gonna take out this big number 4, and then we'll go on to a couple different spots. We absolutely just smoked him. I was not expecting the 243 to do that, but... So here he is, perfect heart shot. This is our first one that we got. He's a nice blonde, which isn't... That's a common, so... Nothing too crazy. Okay, so I actually wasn't able to find that last goat that we shot, so I came here. As y'all know, this corner here is really good for the feral goat. So we're just gonna run kind of over this way. I actually need to come over here and collect these 2 outposts, so I'll do that after. But I just want to check this corner, kind of see what's going on over here, if it's still a viable feral goat spot. Now, if I do remember correctly, I'm pretty sure feral goat and fallow deer used to drink at the same time together, which was like in the morning, and it's now, their zone is now in the afternoon from 1500 to 1800. So that's different. It'll definitely be different trying to grind for some feral goats. Okay, so I'm actually not finding any feral goats here in this in the elbow of this river, which kind of sucks because this is one of my favorite spots for feral goats. So, I don't know if they just haven't arrived at the zone yet or what. Okay, so one of the biggest updates to come to AWAROA was the red deer drink zone, and I know this is going to help a lot of you out there that love to grind for red one great deer. The drink time is now from 06 to 010. Some of those zones being 6:30 to 10:30, so on and so forth, but you can now hunt them during the day. I've seen a lot of videos on this, and a lot of people are super excited about it. So we're gonna come down here, typically where the red deer used to drink, and just kind of see what it is that we can see. Oh my God! Look at the abundance of red deer here. We got a really nice 6. What is this? He looks really big. As an 8 mythical. But look at the amount of red deer in this zone right here. So we're gonna take this big guy down here, and then we'll kind of keep searching to see what else we can find as far as red deer. This is awesome. We got more red deer coming in behind us here. So they're probably coming to this side of the river that I'm on. We actually got a warning call from a male. He's a little bitty guy. Main focus right now is this big 8 mythical. So we ended up coming across river, and there's actually another really nice one. It's a level 7 coming in, but we're going to take down this mythical. Using the 308 today. Alright, we got shots on all 3 of them. I don't know if those shots on the... And that 8 mythical is actually going to float to us. Look at all these red deer right here. That's another herd that just came in. And there's a really nice feral goat back here. This really is like the new Silver Ridge Peaks. Oh my god. Okay, so I did end up blowing out my zone. But, I mean, how could you not with the abundance of red deer right there? I don't think we can get out here and get to him, so we're going to go over here and claim. I know I have 3 down. And then we'll run back over here, grab him, and then we'll go to a couple other different red deer spots that I know. Okay, and here's our big 8 mythical that we got. I just love the new harvest screen. Like, look at how amazing this looks. I still wish they were able to fit the entirety of the animal in, just so it'd make for better thumbnails. But, I mean, oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, he's a really good one too. Hopefully he comes back as a diamond. Okay, so we're up here in Stone Castle. And me personally, I've never hunted red deer on AWAROA besides like randomly when I would see them. So some of these zones are, or some of these lakes are like kind of new to me when it comes to red deer. I'm just looking at my chart over here that has all the drink zones and collars and levels of animals. We actually got some red deer down here. A small level 5. We got more over here. Nice level 6. But, I mean, look at this. Look at the abundance of red deer. 2 nice zones on a smaller lake. And another thing that I believe came out in the patch notes, so it used to be if you run into the woods on AWAROA, like your screen just gets stupid dark with how like Jurassic changes from light to dark. So like outside the woods to inside the woods, they actually lessen that so it's not as straining on your eyes, which is really cool. I thank them for that, because I know I'd run into the woods and then I'd come out of the woods and I'm like just absolutely blinded. But we're gonna check out a couple more lakes here for red deer, and then we'll kind of move over and see what fallow deer is like on AWAROA now. Okay, so I was really curious as to what they were going to do with fallow, because there's nothing on this chart stating on when they drink. If I remember correctly, it used to be from like 8 to 12, I think, or like 9 to 12, something like that. And it's now 10 to 1. So for all my fallow grinders out there, anyone needing money for a great one grind, that's going to be your time for fallow deer. So let's see. I'm up here at Fallow Lake. Let's see. There's a nice level 4. See if we can't take a few good ones down from here before moving on. There's another really nice level 4. So we're going to take these 2 level 4s down, and then we'll move on to some other really good fallow spots. We actually have a fallow zone right here in the middle of the lake as well. So I can't leave my tent there. So there's no more sitting up in the middle and grinding out fallow. Well, I mean, you still can. You just have to get away from it. So we're going to go pick up this first one that we shot, and then we'll go see if we can track down that second one, and then look back and see if there's anything decent in the middle of the lake now. Do you see the abundance of fallow deer right here? Oh my word. Look at this. These were all just... Oh! These were all just drinking right here next to my tent. And he's down. Oh my god. Let's run over here and check this, get this first one up, and then we'll go get our 5 medium. That is my first 5 medium fallow deer that I've ever seen. I ended up getting a warning call from the ones behind me. So this huge herd, like, just look at the sheer amount of fallow deer that is here. So this is still Fallow Lake. You just won't be able to set up your tent and everything right there in the middle anymore. I mean, you can, but this is absolutely insane. Expansive Worlds, you did a great job with this update. So here's our first one. It's a nice level 4. He's a gold 181. Now let's go pick up our level 5. Okay, here's our big level 5. Did he end up making diamond? Oh, he was a troll. No way. 226. Oh, it's super upsetting, but it's super cool though. I'm still gonna tax him. Let's go check out a few more fallow zones now. Okay, so we came over here and we've actually got a decent sized herd of fallow down here drinking. I believe these are the ones that I seen walking along this ridge line back here. I think anyways. I don't know. Nothing too crazy, so I'm going to leave them be for now. And then eventually I'll come back and take care of those males. But main priority right now, we're just going to kind of run down the river, see where they're at. See if all the zones are kind of in the same area as they were before the reset. Because that's really my main question. I don't think anything really moved that I know of. Okay, so we actually got one drinking on this side of the bridge. I hadn't seen that before. I did have a zone before the reset over here on this side. So maybe they just took it and moved it over to here. Not really sure. But we'll keep running, kind of see what we can find. Okay, so we just came up on some level 3. They actually drink more under the bridge now, which is new. But I guess with the update of them drinking closer to the water, that's one of the things. Looks like we got more coming down here. Yep. So I would expect that if they're going to be drinking more on the coast, they're probably going to have more zones on this side, because this is all kind of straight up and down, besides this little cove back here. Alright, so we just found another decent herd. This is the first herd that I've seen since being back here. And I'm assuming that's due to the fact that at least this side over here is like straight up and down with cliffs. This side, I don't know if I just missed some zones or what, but yeah, we've got a few decent ones over there. Yeah, we've got a few decent ones over here. I'm just going to kind of leave them be just for the time being. These are ones that I've been running behind for, well, since this zone back here, so I'm going to try to get up here and see if we can't see any more that could possibly be hiding out. I know I used to have a few zones over here. These are all new fallow deer that I haven't been chasing, but it looks like it's all females. Let me just grab your zone real quick without you killing me, and then I'll be on my merry way. Yeah, so 6 drinking here. I'm assuming they're all... no, there's like a... Oh, no. Please no. Kind of run down here a little bit farther. Yeah, we're getting a warning call from down here. Okay, so yeah, we had one more zone here. Had 8 drinking in it. Oh, wow. And we actually got another zone. That is a rare fallow deer. He is a piebald. That is super awesome. First we had a level 5 medium, and now we have a piebald. So let's take this guy down here. Got a decent wind. Oh, that looks so cool. Let me get a little bit closer. And that is a piebald fallow deer that has gone down. This video just keeps getting better and better. Oh my god. And looky here. Look at our piebald. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that is super cool. Taxidermize him. And we're definitely going to throw him up in the lodge. Okay, so we're actually going to come down here. We're going to check this last lake real quick right before drink zone for fallow ends. See if we can't see anything else super cool. Maybe another 5 medium that'll actually make diamond this time. Maybe even another rare. So, okay, so coming up on this lake, we actually scared off this herd of fallow. But, I mean, just look at the amount that are in each zone. There's only a level 4 in there. Not too worried about taking him right now. Gonna kind of walk around, see if we can't see any other herds of fallow. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of the map that I've been referencing as far as like zones and everything. And I will also, in the description, I'll leave a link to this map, or not this map. I'll actually leave a link to the chart it is that I use. It's super handy. I use it every time I play just so I can reference where it is that zones may possibly be. Zone times, different rare fur types, so on and so forth. It is super helpful and has definitely helped me a lot when it comes to grinding for different animals or anything like that. So I completely forgot. I need to throw up the 2 fallow deer in my lodge. So let's see where a good spot would be. Okay, so we threw them up here in our randomness room, which actually has a lot of AWAROA species. So you got the mission moose, there's our big level 5, our piebald, and then 2 nice Sika deer. They're not diamonds yet. But yeah, I completely forgot that I need to throw these up in the lodge. So here you go. Now we're going to go to the outro. Okay, guys, so that's going to end it for today's video. I know it's kind of a shorter video, but I'm really on a time crunch here. It's actually 4 in the afternoon for me, and I'm going to try and have this video edited and done, uploaded to YouTube by 5. If it's not by 5, I'm sorry. It'll be like 12 p.m. Eastern is what I'm trying to upload it by. I've been super busy this week, so recording was not a main priority for me. But, I mean, it was really cool. We got to take a level 5 fallow deer, and we even took a piebald. So here is the picture of the map that I was referencing. It's going to be right here on screen now. Okay, cool. Hopefully you're able to take a screenshot of that with your phone, iPad, on your computer, whatever. And then I'm going to leave a link below for the actual list itself. It's on Google Sheets, super handy. Actually, let me pull it up. So this here is that sheet that I'm talking about, right? So it's got all your metal requirements, your collars, max weight, max level, fur types, zone times, and then here's the map again. But it's got every single map in the game. It's even got the new Reventuli Coast, which there hasn't been much edited. They're still missing a few things. It's ridiculously like more detailed than it was whenever the map first came out. This entire thing was completely blank. So there's that. Like I said, link in the description below. That way y'all can reference it for anytime you're hunting. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're almost to 200 subscribers. I think we're at like 197 or something like that. So 3 more, we'll hit that 200 mark, which is absolutely awesome. And then don't forget, tonight, actually, day of this video, I will be streaming live from SRP. Yes, you heard me. We're going to be on SRP. We're going to be looking, see if we can't see any great one black bear. But with that being said, head over to Twitch, give me a follow, do all the cool stuff over here as far as liking, commenting, whatever. You get the point. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. But until next time, peace.